But what if some people leaving isn't a punishment? What if God is removing you from people who cannot come with you in your next season? See, I want to talk about something that I feel a lot of you guys are experiencing right now. People walk away, or when relationships change, or even when you feel misunderstood, you tend to ask why. Like you ask God, why is this happening to me? Why do I keep going through the same things? Why do people keep leaving? Why do I always feel rejected? But I want you to understand something. Every difficult season is not always an automatic spiritual attack. Sometimes we need to learn the difference between when something is trying to destroy us and when God is using those exact things to help us grow. Some people walking away from you may feel painful in the moment. You may feel like you lost something. You may feel like you are rejected. You may even start questioning yourself. Was I not good enough? Did I do something wrong? Why wasn't I chosen? But sometimes God would allow certain connections to leave because they were only meant for a season. You see, everyone who starts with you was never meant to always finish with you. And I know that can be hard to accept because your heart wants an explanation. Your heart may want closure. Your heart may want that person to understand. But sometimes God's protection looks like separation. When something is being built, there's usually a process before you see the finished product. Construction is loud. Construction is messy. Construction definitely looks like things are being torn apart before they come together. And I'm sorry to say, sometimes that's how God works in our lives. See, God starts removing things, He starts exposing things, He starts changing your perspective on everything. Most importantly, He starts showing you who's really for you and what no longer belongs in your next chapter. So that very thing that you thought that was breaking you may actually be God rebuilding you. So instead of asking, God, why are you doing this to me? Try asking this, God, what are you trying to tell me? What am I learning? What is this season really building inside of me? Because sometimes the lesson isn't about the person that left. Sometimes that very lesson is about the way God is building a better version of you. Maybe your season is teaching you boundaries, or maybe it's teaching you self worth. Your season could even be teaching you to stop chasing after those people who don't value you. Or it could be teaching you to trust God more than you've been trusting the other people. See, the message that I'm getting is stop thinking that every closed door is a spiritual attack. Know that some doors that was closed was because God saw something you didn't see. You see, some people walked away because they were connected to that older version of you that no longer exists. Those people that you're so concerned about, that you're wondering about, they didn't walk away because you wasn't enough. They walked away because they didn't have the same access to you that they did before. See, you did the work. You grew. You matured. You started to set boundaries. And the moment that you started honoring yourself, the dynamic changed. Because those people only love the version of you that allows them to do whatever they want. But when you became stronger, when you started to really choose yourself, when you started recognizing your worth, they couldn't handle that version of you. They might have said things like, you've changed. oh, you think you're better than me? I can find someone better. But what they really meant was, I no longer have that same control or access that I had to you before. And God saw that. See, God knew that there were certain connections that could not come with you where He was guiding you to. Because where you're heading is a version of you that needed to be healed, that needed to be stronger, that needed to be confident in yourself. So those same people who put you down, doubted you, broken your heart, those same people who made you question your worth, they cannot and will not go with you in your next season. Remember this. Sometimes the rejection that you cried for is actually the redirection that you prayed for. If this message connected with you, comment below God's construction. And if you are needing a deeper clarity on your season, book a reading with me where it really get personal.